noticed that when Satan is depicted in popular culture, on television or in the movies or in some cartoons, how is Satan often depicted? You'll see a really scary looking creature with red skin, a long tail, horns, pointy ears, and often breathes fire out of his nostrils. That's what Satan looks like in pop culture. The problem is Satan doesn't look like that. Satan often appears in the form of a thought. Listen to how the Imam describes Satan's influence on human beings. يَجْرِي فِي ابْنِ آدَمْ مَجْرَ الدَّمِ فِي عُرُوقِهِ. Satan courses through mankind the way blood courses through his veins. Now when blood courses through your veins, what does it do? It affects every single one of your cells in your body, doesn't it? In other words, Shaitan can affect every single cell in your body. He can affect every single one of your organs. He can influence your flesh, your eyes, your ears, your tongue, your mouth, your lips, your hair, your legs, your hands, everything. Nothing is beyond his reach. And the worst part is your thoughts, your heart, your mind. How it appears in the form of a thought. Who says this is haram anyway? You know, when there is a storm of desire that comes at you every once in a while, you find yourself in the wrong place at the wrong time, or you're all alone, nobody's watching. Suddenly you find yourself at the eye of the storm of temptation, right? What happens there is you have two forces acting against you, two very powerful forces. The first is that desire, which is like a fire, it's a flame, it's something you struggle to put out, right? But while the desire is there, the dangerous part isn't the fact that it's pushing you to do this. The dangerous part is the justification that starts to play out in your brain. It's this faint voice that you hear telling you, well, who says this is haram anyway? Wasn't there like a difference of opinion among the scholars about this? I remember hearing a friend of mine saying this and that. The minute you start to say who said what, when, how, all these questions that come to you, you better make sure that you have some escape plan, because that's the Shaitan breathing that fire out of his nostrils directly into your head. You start to question, you start to doubt.